I've got good news. If you're looking for a 338 can, I found the one you need. This is by far the quietest 338 can that I've ever heard, and for that matter, anyone else who heard it while we were reviewing it. The CGS Hekate. And by the way, we had a little meeting, a little discussion back and forth. We're definitely going with Hekate on the pronunciation. Sound performance with the Hekate is off the charts. I don't know how much you've shot 338 Lapua Magnum, but it's very loud, like 2 sets of ear pro loud. Even with most silencers for 338, you're still going to need hearing protection. On top of that, it's one of those calibers that gives you a very noticeable concussive blast every time you pull the trigger. The Hekate tames 338 to the point that it's enjoyable to shoot all day long without any ear pro. CGS is the kingdom of silence, and they continue their assault on what you thought is possible with a silencer with the Hekate. Everyone who shot this can or was near it being shot couldn't believe that we were shooting 338 Lapua Magnum. Not only will I guarantee this is the quietest 338 can ever, I will go further to say that it'll take 338 to levels quieter than lesser calibers like 308 with normal cans. The Hekate is nothing short of astonishing. Want to know what the future of silencers looks like? Well, here it is. Everything about this can is next level stuff. From the materials it's constructed out of, the internal design, and most notably the performance is truly next level. The Hekate, like all the new CGS rifle cans, are 3D printed titanium, designed and constructed at the molecular level. No welds to go bad, perfectly concentric, stronger and lighter than similar conventional materials. The internal design in the Hekate is different than anything else on the market today. I've heard some people refer to it as a suppressor inside a suppressor. However you want to describe it, it's different, it works very well, and I'll do my best to explain it. The idea behind the baffle stack in the Hekate is to immediately vent the first chamber into the perimeter of the can so the peak pressure lowers in the first section of the V-shaped baffles to help prevent erosion. Then the gases that were vented off recombine about midway through the suppressor, causing turbulence and slowing down the airflow. Then the gases that have already been slowed by that process pass through a second type of baffle that takes advantage of the lower pressure air caused by the turbulence. All of that means that there's actually a ton of engineering and great use of the massive volume inside the Hekate, giving you, the shooter, an amazing sounding suppressor. 338 Lapua Magnum is a big round, and the Hekate is a big silencer to tame that round. The Hekate will measure in at 10 5/8 inches long, 1 3/4 inches in diameter, and weigh in at just over 17 ounces. Obviously, the Hekate is very large, but it's also extremely light for its size. Let's also face facts here. 338 rifles are usually pretty big. You're not usually running and gunning with 338 Lapua Magnum. They're usually shot from the bench or prone. It really doesn't matter how big the silencer is for its intended purpose, and it's also really nice that it is so light. The new exterior not only looks amazing, but also serves several purposes. The front lip and mid band also help keep silencer covers in place so they don't walk forward or rearward. The band closest to the muzzle is serrated so that it grabs your hand and helps you tighten the silencer onto the rifle. The band in the midsection is serrated in the opposite direction to help you loosen the silencer from your rifle. There's also wrench flats in the rear and a place to attach a socket in the front. The front cap does come off for eventual different front end caps. Point of impact shift is very minimal, and accuracy is phenomenal out of the Hekate suppressor from CGS. Using it and the Desert Tech SRS M2, we made some amazing shots, including several at 1 mile.
Spotter ready. impact.
Got him.
Dang.
Now you hit the lower left corner. Do you see it?
Hold what you got.
I heard that one.
Yeah, you could actually hear that impact. Impact.
Got him
That was
again.
on the edge, though. The left edge. That was high. About a target high.
Okay, so you're about, hold on.
You were dead center, but just about a target high.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Dead center.
Dead center.
Dang.
For even more shooting at 1 mile with the Desert Tech SRS M2, go check out our full review on that rifle. One thing that I'm very excited about that may make 338 cans more mainstream in the coming years is 8.6 Blackout. This new round is like a larger version of 300 Blackout, and it requires silencers with 338 bores. This new round claims to have greater power and range than 300 Blackout. All those claims remain to be seen, but it will be interesting to see how it all plays out. I know I'm excited about it, and I'm excited about trying the Hekate with 8.6 Blackout. The Hekate is bored out for 338, making it ideal for 338 Lapua Magnum, 338 Norma Magnum, 2 rounds that definitely need some taming, and the upcoming 8.6 Blackout. The can is also direct thread, so you're somewhat limited on what calibers you can use the Hekate on. If I were to make one suggestion, CGS makes an adapter for their Hyperion lineup that allows you to use that can with smaller calibers like 5.56. I think it would be a great addition to have an adapter for the Hekate that allowed you to use it on 30 cal rifles like 308 and 300 Blackout. While I know the bore size wouldn't be optimized for those calibers, something tells me it would still sound pretty amazing using the CGS next generation Baffle technology and the added 1 inch of length. Also, while it may not be ideal, it would add greater versatility to the Hekate. There may be a quieter 338 can than the Hekate, but I kinda doubt it, and I'd have to hear it to believe it. If you are in the need of a 338 silencer, look no farther. The Hekate is the one that you want. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. A huge thanks goes out to Silencer Shop for making the process of purchasing a silencer so much easier. They're also going to be carrying the CGS Hekate, so you can check them out if you're interested in one of those. And from what I hear, they may have some other content coming out on the Hekate that you may want to check out. Guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. As always, we have got some really big reviews in the works that you won't want to miss. If you want to find out what those reviews are way before they hit the YouTube channel, check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Parler, and there you can see what's being reviewed in real time. If you like what you see here on the channel and you want to help support the channel, the best possible way to do that is on Patreon. These videos can be surprisingly expensive to make, and every little bit helps and is greatly appreciated. There's also Alabama Arsenal gear available right below the video if you want to go out and represent. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.